gonna cook beef and bindi stew, okra. So what I'm gonna need is okra, cut okra, cubed beef, cubed small slices of carrots, 1 medium-sized onion, and 2 cubed potatoes, sprigs of rosemary and thyme, some tomato puree, chicken stock, dark soy sauce. I usually would use Worcester sauce, but I haven't got any, so I'm going to use dark soy sauce. You need salt, some oil, and some all-purpose flour. So let's get started. So in a bowl, I'm going to put the beef and then coat it evenly all over with the flour, and then mix it. Make sure all the meat is covered in flour. Now I'm going to heat a pan up, let it warm up before I add the oil. It's warm enough now, so I'm going to drizzle the pan with a bit of oil, let that warm up, and then add in the meat. It's going to stick at the bottom, but that's what we like, because that's going to bring in the flavour. Let it cook like that, and until it turns like this, white, and then you can take it off, and that's going to be about 5 minutes. At this point, it's optional. You can add a bit of black pepper to bring in a bit more flavour, so I'll just add a teaspoon. Now it's been about 5 to 6 minutes now, and as you can see at the bottom, it's been sticking. So now it's time to take them out of the pan. Next, in the same pan, you add a bit more oil and add the onions in. Saute for about 5 to 6 minutes until they've gone a bit golden. As you can see, the bottom of the pan is browning, is burning, but that's what we want. This brings in such a nice warm flavour to it. Add the desired amount of salt. Now you would have roughly about 2 to 3 tablespoons of tomato puree paste. Mix it in for about 2 minutes. And with that, that is very optional. People don't usually add this, but I like my stew a bit spicy, so I'm going to add in a bit of chili sauce, chili powder. You can just leave this out if you don't like spice. So 2 teaspoons I'm going to put in. Now I'm going to add the beef with all the juices with it. I'm now going to add the chicken stock and 4 large glasses of water. 1 glass, 2 glass. Purchase your tracks today. 3 glass, 4 glass. Now I'm going to mix it, and then I'm going to actually add this soy sauce in it now. And then I'm going to cover it up and let it cook for about an hour on medium heat. Okay, it's been about an hour now, so now I'm going to add the chopped carrots. Smell coming out of it is so amazing. And I'm gonna add the chopped potatoes. So now I'm gonna turn the heat, I'm gonna let it bubble. As soon as it bubbles, I'm gonna get the heat down and let it simmer for about another half an hour. Whilst I'm waiting for that half an hour, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and I'm gonna enjoy that. Quick tea. Yeah, I've put my feet up for about half an hour. Cheers, my lovelies. It's been half an hour now. Now I'm gonna bang in the bindi. As you can see, the sauce is thickening up. And with that, I'm gonna add in the thyme and the rosemary. Now I'm gonna put it on low and let it simmer for another half an hour, and then it should be done. Guys, the whole point of me putting the bindi in the stew with the beef is to have it with fufu. My brothers have requested that I make fufu for them, so this is especially for them to have with fufu. I'm leaving the sprigs of thyme and rosemary at the top, as you can see, like that, so I can pick it out later. Right guys, the stew's done and I'm gonna get the sprigs of thyme out and the rosemary. And you can turn the heat off. It's smelling really good.